This morning, that they're ready, but not so.
Here I am. Here I am.
Vanessa, good morning.
Good morning.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Yeah. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. I'll try to turn the sound up here. Let's see. Happy Monday.
All right, we're gonna get started. We're gonna start on our belly this morning. See who else is gonna join us. So let's go, guys. Let's start with some scorpions first, and then we'll do some regions. If you are feeling stiff or slow, and then let's do six on each side. So I'm gonna take my arm out straight, get a nice stretch of the bicep and my pec as I do this. Then I'm gonna rotate towards the opposite direction. So I'm gonna take that hip and the foot over, rotate, look up, hold it, take a breath. Look to the other side. You may hold it a little longer this morning if you're feeling kind of stiff. Maybe a breath or two. 6 on each side. And if you guys want to look at the program today, it's going to be on my screen, not on the board. Not that you guys will see it on the screen or the board, so it doesn't really matter. I will go over it and through it with you guys, or you'll be surprised as usual. Let's do some other reaches on our belly. So we'll come up onto our forearms, and what I'm going to have you guys do is give me 8 reaches forward, 8 reaches rotational. Then guys, let's just go into our lower back and our back a little bit. We'll give you 8 press ups. Just try and relax the butt and the lower body. Take a breath and try to push through the lumbar spine, thoracic spine, cervical spine, look up and gently lower. Good guys, nice breath. Right, guys, we're gonna go on our back, and I'm gonna have you guys grab a long band. And we're gonna go to a hamstring, straight leg hamstring stretch with a leg lower. So I'm gonna take both toes towards my face. I'm gonna slowly, right, lay back, pull that leg up, guys. It's gonna feel maybe pretty intense if you are tight, softening. I don't want to bend knee and have it close to your face. I would rather be soft and further away. That other leg, we're gonna take up 8 leg lowers. Roll it down. If you need to, you could bend that knee. If you feel anything in your lower back, or it's just really hard through the core and that lumbar spine. 8 each leg. To feel more of a stretch, like I said, guys, pull that toe or those toes down towards your face. You can even point them and pull them down, point them up. That might give you a little more stretch, or what we also call nerve blocking. Yeah, good. When you guys finish those, just rest that hand next to you. We're gonna go back to our back, but with those knees bent and those feet flat. And we're gonna do 15 hip ups in 2 positions. We're gonna go narrow stance, knees together, feet together. And we're gonna go to wide stance. Okay, you can even toe out there if that feels best. 15 each position. Get a little glute burn. Guys, we're gonna go to a quadruped position after our hip ups, after our glutes. We're gonna do a little more side glute and hip. What I'm gonna have you guys do is give me 10 hydrants. Okay, after you guys finish your 10 hydrants, you're gonna give me 10 clockwise circles. If you want to do a counterclockwise, you can, but you don't have to. 20 total, 10 hydrants, 10 circles. Let me know if there's any pain this morning. You guys finish that. We're gonna come up onto our feet. On our feet, what we're gonna do is have you guys do 4 of these. Take it slow at your own pace. We're gonna go hand walk out. You guys are gonna choose whether we go knees down, out to that Spider-Man. Or if you guys want to, you can definitely keep those knees up, a little harder variation. You're gonna walk it all the way back in, stand, and then just open up, give me a tall stretch. take that foot out. Don't think about necessarily up, think about out, opening hip. Opening that long leg or using that knee down leg. Big foot, foot. Okay, guys, after that, we're just gonna do one set of 3 lunges. Then we're gonna start our self-love today. 3 lunges. So we're gonna do 5 feet. And we're gonna do, I'm gonna have you guys alternate. So we're gonna go forward, side, right, lateral, rotation. And I'm reaching towards the ground. You guys do what feels comfortable. The most important thing on this is the hip hinge, sort of that lower body stretch engagement in each direction. Okay, so 5, forward step, side step, and then that rotation. You guys want to do all one side first, then the other, go for it. You could also alternate. I was trying to wake up the brains on this Monday morning. Don't overthink it, you guys. Forward side rotation. Once you guys finish your 3D lunges, anywhere you would like to start in your self-love today, if you want to do a little ankle love or any other stuff sprinkled in there, go for it. We have our toe touch, deep squat, overhead reach, and our spinal waves as usual. And if you're not sure, maybe we do all those 4 movements first, then we sprinkle some other stuff in. See how the back of our body is feeling on that toe touch, hamstrings, maybe that lower back, anything feel tight or stiff. Same thing on our deep squat. How do those ankles feel? How does our hips, knees? Oh, I gardened a lot yesterday. I did, they are great. How was your trip though? Check all the boxes. I'm not gonna call, another thing. Nice, yeah. So you guys always have to travel back. So you guys have no travel back. Or I just gotta be better at all this stuff. What are better? And I feel I have to go around here when I go. But as long as I'm not on there, I'm getting anything like very just. See what happens to it for your wrap. Once you guys finish your self-love today, I'm gonna have you grab some dumbbells for some overhead presses. Okay, we're doing 15 to 20 overhead presses. That helps you guys decide your weight. I have 8s. Anybody can have mine if they want. So maybe let's go, whatever bothers you.
Yeah.
I think you should maybe skip that arm, but it's
Yeah.
like overhead press one. Do one. And do the other arm. I think it was the curls that bothered you mostly in this, and maybe the high pull, so we can modify it. You did some pull down. Actually, Vanessa, I think you did some pull downs too on this day last week for our upright rows, so we'll go over those again. Okay. So guys, from our first set, we're gonna do 2 movements of crab to under switch. I do have a modification for you guys on this particular movement. We cannot under switch, okay? Crab is this, right? Our crab position is seated, hands behind me, or any position that feels best. Chest is up, right? This is your crab hold. You guys want to just do a crab hold or just lift? Right, this is the easiest variation. We're going to do an under switch. So basically, we're going from this crab position to a beat. I'm going to tuck and twist. You guys notice I'm on my knees. You can either land on the knees or you guys can land right off the knees, make that harder. And I'm going to under switch back. Okay, if you guys want, you can start in this beat position. If this makes more sense to you, you can start here and go to your crab. 3 to 5 on each side. If that hurts, okay, or you don't want to do that, what you guys can do is just a hip up in that crab position or a crab reach each side. 3 to 5 instead of the under switch, okay? After that, we will do your overhead presses, which is like a pumping motion. 15 to 20. Take it slow. There's no reason to go fast on this. And when you guys get to your overhead press, I want you to think about, you could do this seated, standing, kneeling, tall kneeling, whatever you want. But it's like a pumping motion. So if you notice, I'm not really gonna go all the way extended through the elbow, and I'm not gonna come all the way down to my chest. I just think about sort of pumping through my arms and my shoulders. 15 to 20 or 2 a burn, guys. We just need blood pumping through the arms, shoulders, do a burn, and give you one more grab to under switch. That's good. Good, that's good. Yeah, good, Kevin. You got it. One more. Then after that, guys, overhead press and that pumping motion. Once you finish 2 sets, rest, breathe. Job, Vanessa.
Yep.
After you guys finish, rest for me. We're gonna do one more core burning set. For our core, we have a dynamic front plank and a dynamic side plank. The dynamic aspect of this is just moving. So as you guys hold your front plank, either in the forearm position, or you guys could go into a push-up position. Okay, so front plank here, okay, dynamic, I just sort of push hips and glutes to the ceiling, and then I just drop. So you guys are gonna give me 10 dynamic, or if you'd rather you come up onto those hands, do that same thing. On your side plank, guys, just pick a lever. So you can go short, easiest, modified, right, or long, hardest. In that position, you're just gonna lift, dynamic, right? Side plank, rest. Lift, rest. Up to 10. If we have shoulder pain, okay, sometimes we can get some cranky shoulders here. I want you guys to think about pulling the shoulder down away from your ear. Your shoulders should be set, elbow into the floor, hard. 10 each. Tight abs. Thinking about drawing those abs in, guys. Zipping up. Trying to keep that tension as you move away from the floor and you become closer to the floor.
Are we doing 10 on one side and then the next time 10 on the other side for the sides?
No, 10 on each side. So you guys, if you guys feel a little shoulder pain or anything, let me know. Think about pulling it down, kind of setting the shoulder, using your back muscles, not your neck muscles and your upper traps. Little butt squeeze will help. Also, guys, does not have to be a big motion. Making the abs work a little bit harder by adding motion.
Yeah, no, yeah, this feels okay.
I like it for you, because I like to stretch.
Yeah,
But if it's
okay.
pulled too much, take it elevated. 2 sets, guys. Once we finish those 2, just rest for me. That was 3. I don't have any like this. Got it. There, take a nice rest of me after you've done your second step. You can feel nice and warm by then. Once you guys finish, while you're resting, if you want to go ahead and grab your equipment for our next two exercises, we're going to start our first strength set. We're going to superset a high pull or upright row, depending on how we look at that, and an RDL, hip hinging. You can use 2 dumbbells, 2 bands, kettlebell, 1 kettlebell. I'll show you each movement, maybe, and then you guys will, that'll help you guys decide as well. Some of you might prefer a band on your high pull. Totally cool. Okay. You can use either dumbbells or a band. Do what feels best for you to get engagement in those muscles. Muscles we are working. Side of the arm, think delts, a little shoulder, a little lat. Okay. I have an alternative exercise for this pull down instead of a pull up. So high pull looks like this. I just stand, I just bring my elbows up and I lower. Okay, I'm thinking about lifting through those delts and those arms, just like a delt, side delt raise. Okay, so you could do high pull like this, 12 to 15. You could do dumbbells. Okay, 12 to 15. Okay, so I'll have you guys grab all your equipment once you figure out which one you want to do. If neither of those feel good, please let me know. I'll give you an alternative. Kevin is doing pull downs. Okay, a little different motion, very similar muscle. Second movement, these are very light. I would probably go double or triple this amount, but 2 dumbbells. You guys can also use 1 kettlebell, heavier. You're gonna hip hinge. I run those legs or dumbbells down my legs. I'm making myself a big hip hinge. Then I stand, finish the motion with your glutes, right? Tuck the pelvis and squeeze. Some of you might need to stand on something so that you can get more range of motion. We'll go maybe a little bit lower, okay? If you have that range out of your hamstrings. But we should feel a big burn through the hamstrings. If you guys want, you can hold those weights up in an up position, like a good morning, on your shoulders. You could also do that with a band. Okay, a lot of you guys have done good mornings with us. So if you like that motion, that movement, you could also stand inside and give me that big band and hip hinge. So 2 movements, 12 to 15 of our high pulls and our upright rows, 10 to 15 of our RDLs. Yep, you guys got it. High pulls, we are thinking, remember, use those arms, muscles in the arms to pull up. Okay, we might land at chest level. If it feels good, you can give yourself a little shrug, 12 to 15, or to a burn. Then you guys are going to give me 10 to 15 of your RDLs. If you want, you guys want to, you could do that at V stance, if that feels better on your lower back. Absolutely. 2 to 3 sets this morning, depending on which workout this is for you. The first, let's do 2. You guys have done this before, let me know. Turning up my- So then when you do lower back, like feels kind of stiff to the lower back. Okay. Just like you see that's kind of bend, get close to the ground. Okay. And just give your lower back a little bit of a right, to stretch off there and kind of goes in with the butt and just a little bit more like once. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And just don't go too low. Don't go too low. You guys need to. B stance might feel better. That usually kind of just takes some pressure off the lumbar spine or the hips if they're stiff and tight. That's good, yeah. Okay. That's good. Yeah, just let me know if you feel it. Yeah. It's just like, okay, a little tight. Yeah. Yeah, Vanessa, you gotta pull down, think lats, right? Think shoulders down as you do that. Maybe think about squeezing something in between your armpit and you can sprint. Sometimes that helps. Those knee guys as much as you need to. Pulling up with those delts, with those shoulders, with their arms. Good job, Vanessa. Once you guys finish your set, 2 sets or 3 sets, whichever you decide, just rest for me. You can rest at any time also. Give yourself 30 seconds anywhere. Good, Vanessa. Good. For your kneeling curl?
No, Jacob's, but I just want to let it. It's like it's-
For the goblet lateral squat, let's not do the goblet. Let's keep your. Okay, some of you guys are ready maybe for set 2. If you're not, don't listen to me. Okay, you're not ready. Keep going. On set 2, you guys, we're gonna do, this is a really big bicep burn. In the goblet lateral lunge or squat, we are pre-fatiguing your biceps. Okay, I just want you to keep that in mind when you choose your weight. So because we're just holding in this position, maybe not something this light, but you guys are gonna go heavier, right? We gotta, we're contracting that biceps as you hold the weight. So in that lateral squat, you guys can also do a lunge as written. It looks like this, right? Wide, we stay here, and we squat side to side. Now you guys can hold it lateral or a goblet position. If you guys would rather it's a little harder, I personally think you could do a lunge and a push. Okay, up to 15 either way. If you guys do not want to pre-fatigue your biceps, just hold the weight in a down position. Straight arm. Up to 15. Okay, either in that lunge or in the squat position. The second movement with that is kneeling, bicep curls, hammer position. You guys can do a supinated, or if you guys want, you can do a twist, twisting row, or a twisting bicep curl. Okay, we're also going to feel a little more hamstring and butt. If that doesn't feel good, maybe go half kneeling or just standing. Okay, as many as possible. So up to 15 on those lunges or squats to a burn, okay? You do not have to do 15. Up to each side. Then as many as possible of your bicep curls.
Yeah, I think I might be able to go up on it.
You want 8 or 10?
Yes.
10.
Please.
Well, then, two, just come out if you need to. No worries.
Yeah, great, always be great.
Then that, oh, you need to. On our lateral lunge or squats this morning, guys, if
Off you. It's crazy,
if you guys feel tight or stiff this morning, okay, I'm a little stiff, I had to ride a long way yesterday. So my lower back, just did some gardening, very similar location. Just don't go as low, right? You may just shift to the side, and that's it, right? Don't think about reaching down to the ground, maybe take a shorter step or shorter stance. You go, guys. You gotta squeeze your butt, guys, as you're in that tall kneeling position. I don't want you to feel your lower back there either. Tight abs, tight glutes help. Yeah. That's also maybe you could do instead, like a second set, you could do like foot over the hip up. Maybe marching hip up.
Okay.
Something different.
I'm just trying to stress by there's a bit of flex line.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely do that. Even like spinal waves again, does.
Oh,
Like you could just to get that lower back. As many as you can on the curls, you guys. Nice bicep burn.
This is, I don't feel it.
This is really.
Yeah, see that? Yeah, no, it's okay.
Yeah. Go, Vanessa. Yes, you got it. Two. We'll do. We'll hit the last one if you're really good. 2 to 3 sets, you guys. If you really want to do 3, you can. We do have another set to go with some push-ups and some split squats. So I might take a nice rest, 30 seconds to a minute. On the last set, I'm gonna have you guys do up to 3 sets if there's no pain and you feel okay. If you are ready for that last set, you're gonna give me up to 15 push-ups. Okay, there's a variety of push-ups you can do. You can do a kneeling push-up to a rotation. Okay, I kind of rotate through my legs, a little awkward for the knees, but I come down, up, and then I just sort of rotate onto the side of that knee. Back down. You guys can take it to a full length, right? Push up, up, T, back down. You guys want, you can just do knee push-ups. Okay, you can do those T push-ups elevated. You can do a regular push-up, dive bombers, whatever you guys want to do. Give me up to 15. Do not do 15 on each side. If you're doing a T, that might take you a long time. The second movement with that, guys, is split squats, 10 in a pulsing motion at the bottom. So we got 10. Then you guys are gonna need 10 full range of motion, up and down. I probably would use support for this, and I probably would use weight. That is up to you guys. So I'll go over that again. I like to start at the bottom, and I just pulse up. Well, 10 pulses, 10 full range. Then I would probably rest for 30 seconds at least, and do that again. Definitely, you guys can support those if you need to. That'll help you get a better burn. Pre-restore for the whole. Yeah. I was like, just thinking how to just really feel about it. Yeah. There you go, then. So breathe in here, you're ready to up your game here. I know. Start a little something. You can't. Come on, Vanessa, you got it. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your butt.
Don't go right to the yoga ball.
Oh, no, that moves. Come on, guys, you got this quick, you got this quick, tight spot, tight torso. That will help you push. Go as low as you feel comfortable. Then we have 10 pulses. In the bottom, 10 full range of motion. I know, 20 total on your split squats. Then I would take a nice rest, 30 to a minute. If you guys even need to or want to, you could use a blue pad, shorten that range of motion a little bit, that might be hard enough. Nice lean forward, guys. That'll get your glutes. And not that lower back if you're feeling it in your lower back at all. Torso should be leaning forward towards that quad.
Your modification for the full split squat.
So the pulse, okay.
Pulse is okay. The all the way down and up, rotating down is okay, but it's just pushing up.
So. Yes, do a, lunge instead, we'll try to get it, so I would still use the bar, but
Yeah.
you'll just step backward. So as low as you feel comfortable, then give it a break.
Okay,
If you want, you could alternate.
Okay.
That'll really get more of a breath.
okay.
Just don't go all the way down. Okay. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. Come on, guys, you got these push-ups, you got these push-ups. You got it, Vanessa. Let me know what's in your face.
Yeah, I think
Could be
it's
this
not liking
Okay.
that.
So then I would say, what you could do is a foot elevated. Heel
Yep.
elevated.
Okay,
I
Yep.
would use mine. Right.
Yeah.
After your head more, and it's pretty single.
okay,
That was okay.
yeah.
Great job, guys, great job. There's no need to rush through this, take your time, breathe. Give yourself a nice rest. Big push to the front foot.
Going to do the pulses.
Those are good, yeah. It's interesting that close to the tag.
Once I get down there, it's okay, it's coming all the way up, and forcing back down, I think.
Yeah, because for anyone, it's been that hard, it's right straight.
Yep.
You've been doing that more.
Yeah.
It's great.
Well, we'll see, when we get the MRI report, it doesn't sound good. Yeah, I got the MRI on Friday and. The guy who did it, so like, I know, right? So it's like, I have a doctor's appointment on the same thing.
Okay.
We'll see.
If you miss up, right?
That's my hope, but I'm
Will
also,
only have to go up.
yeah.
Most of that. They choreographed a little about sweet and beauty and everything. Yeah. Got it. Got it. Okay. Definitely keep, if you're feeling good and warm, definitely take some, go back to all that stuff you're looking for. Get sick a lot today. Yeah. Okay. So what is it, yeah, go to, or just pull it up and get it, but it's, there's a report. I'll send it to you. I have them, or you may be able to look it up, but I literally, I don't want to. What was your max heart rate?
Oh, it wasn't that high, that's why I was wondering, it was like 130.
Thanks, Jamie.
You're welcome, you done a great job, high five. Everything feel okay?
Great, I was doing those split squats all the way to the ground. That's cool.
Awesome, I like you using the wall too, I get a better burn when I use like support and really
I
focus.
just wanted the range of motion in that knee that was bugging me.
It's great. Good job. Have a
Take
good,
care.
you have a good day, I'll see you next time.
Yep, bye.